I started a health journey, and I am not doing my health journey the way anybody else does theirs, because it's for me, and I am uniquely me. So one of the things, and also it gets me, I get to use this, and because I'm using this so much right now, I have the whole maybe I should go back to Pocket. It's so cute, and I love Pocket and all the things. So what I want to tell you, I want to show you how I have this set up. So this is a Field Notes size. It's a knockoff book, and I'm going to tell you, I am a Field Notes girl. Like, I don't like, this grid is too dark. Way too dark. But I'm basically, like, I've kind of done a sketch for a digital planner. I was a Target list. TikTok cinnamon rolls. How to print my books. Post ideas. Stickers I need to make. Things I need to do. Horrible sketching. I'm cleaning in the office and I want to clean the kitchen. And then I started a grocery list. But like, this is literally, some people call this a commonplace. No, because I probably won't save this. I will probably toss this when I'm done. This is a scratch journal. This is a commonplace book I would save. I would refer to my regular planner more as a commonplace journal than this. This is junk. This is easy sticky notes. And because the damn grid's so dark, I need to use like a Sharpie. I need to use a felt point. Okay. So I have this tucked in to here, which also has the front cover of this book. I don't think I need that anymore. Nope. Garbage. Okay. Which also has the front page. So this is a half year A6 cut to pocket width, but not pocket height. I always want to make that distinction because the Lloyd-Trim is A6 height. Actually, it's a smidge taller than the Stalogy, but it's the pocket width, and that gets a lot of people messed up and confused. So I had Petra. I'm like, what's her name? Petra Vanderspeck. Take the dimensions for an A6 and do a custom width. I can look up what this was. But I think if you asked her to do the pocket because she does a pocket now. I think if you asked her to do the pocket in the A6 height, that would probably work as well. Anyway, I have the card pockets, and I just have some business cards, an old business card, a new business card, my little dragon. So a fun fact, if you take a vinyl sticker and you put it on a piece of this, I think it's not acetate, but I think it's like a bendable cutting board from Amazon, real cheap. Just protect your top of your counter, kind of like maybe it'll last a little while. Anyway, stick it on here, and then I just fussy cut it. That's what that's called, fussy cutting. I just fussy cut it, but I left this so then when I stick it in the pocket, just the cutoff shows. Anyway, that's random. So random. In 2022 I went pocket, and I used a full year, and at the last like quarter of it, I hated it because it was so bulky and it just sucked. So I came into this and I used this for August and I think part of September. Yeah. I petered out in the middle of September. And then I basically was using it I put October in here and November and December. But I was basically, look, I even had January like ready to go, but I didn't use it. Random notes is what I was using it for at that point. So that's about halfway through. No, not halfway through. Yeah, maybe. And I started using the Hobonichi Weeks. Cousin? Weeks. I think it was the Weeks. It was 22? Maybe it was the Weeks and the Cousin. I don't remember. But I got sucked into the Hobonichi, which I said I would never get sucked into. But I did. So then this has been in here and I've used it for random notes. Let me see if I can find one I can show you real quick. This is a good one. Random notes. So this was our 11-month walk through the things that I wanted to address. And that happened last year. This time last year. No. Yeah, maybe. Like a YouTube, like what I'm thinking. And then this one was the blind sizes for the house, Christmas ideas. There's a sketch in here. Cole, I was tracking like what his drugs and he was eating because he wasn't feeling good. So random stuff in here. And then I decided I'm going to use this to track my food. It's going to be a food log. One, I'm trying to use up my books that I have half, 3/4 used. I want to fill a book. So these colors match my week. So I put a sticky note on here for a cover page and was like, I don't know what to do. So what I'm basically going to do is use whatever Tombow I have. Like next week's color will go underneath here. And then when it's full, I'll probably write on here like food log in black or something. Because I didn't really know. So I'm not going to show you every page because some pages might be personal, might have a little more information. My husband is kind of doing this with me, but I'm only tracking my food. He is on his own. We just have conversations about how bad he eats. He's just doesn't make good choices, I should say. Like he's gonna grab a bag of chips for a snack, and I'm like, dude, you need to grab jerky. Like we're having conversations, men. So I basically just write the date and draw it. Very simple. I'm using my Sharpie pen. I ordered a 4-pack. Oh, because when you don't close them all the way, they dry out. I ordered a 4-pack off of Amazon to have some new ones. And I'm basically just like writing down breakfast, lunch, snack, dinner. It's also helping me realize on days that I'm in the office, if I'm not eating a snack in the afternoon, dinner's a problem. Like dinner, I'm so hungry by the time I get to dinner that I'm like overeating, or I'm like eating a bunch of shit before dinner and then like I'm not eating my dinner. So, but I'm not keeping track of anything. Calories, proteins, fibers, sugars, nothing. I'm just writing it down because for years I did Weight Watchers and I know the science behind tracking is there. Writing down what goes in your mouth, no matter what it is. If it's a peanut butter cookie, you write it down. If it's, hold on, I know I have it in here. Let me see if I can find it. A caramel, 5 million ludens, write it down. That's hilarious that I put that in there. So that's where I'm at. Like I put my rum drink in here. I can't remember what it was called, but Friday night at dinner. So, and Saturday, we went to I mentioned this in my planner video. I think that's getting up next. My mom's boyfriend cooked steak and baked potato and corn on the cob for lunch. It was so much. The one thing I'm still doing is my Mountain Dew. Oh. That's why I'm like, this is my journey. And then I haven't filled in at all. So I'm almost I'm getting there. And then when I'm done with this book, I really think that I'm going to go into a Scribbles That Matter pocket, which isn't a thing anymore. They made them once. And I own one that's half done, half full, and then I own another one that's empty. But I'm thinking I'm going to use that. So I'm using up my books. Anyway, now that I can't get this back in here. You know the full trick, right, guys? Okay. So anyway, this is kind of my, like, if I'm running out of the house and I want to grab a book right now, or a journal or something, I'm grabbing this. So at some point, I'm probably going to use a 2-book system more. That's all I'm going to say, more. I don't know. Guys, I think that video was longer than I meant it to be, so I'm sorry. I got a little wordy. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope if you're on a health journey, tell me what you're doing. Like if you're doing something that you're finding is so useful, please tell me in the comments. I would love to hear it. Other than that, be kind and I will see you next time.